The hardcore scene for WoW Classic has been busier than ever. Lots of people streaming, lots of different events going on. It doesn't seem to be slowing down, so this news could be quite good. And it's news that you might have missed, because actually when you look at it, it says it's to do with Dragonflight patch 10.1, but it's not. Or maybe it is, maybe it's to do with both. I'm sure you are, but if you're not familiar with what hardcore is, you basically get one life. You can't trade, you can't use the auction house, and all these other funky rules, and you've got to get to level 60 on Classic era, and they even added support for this playstyle in the form of Soul of Iron in Season of Mastery. Now, in the Dragonflight patch 10.1 game files, hardcore realms have been data mined. So in the Blizzard interface source code for Dragonflight patch 10.1, there are new warnings implemented for hardcore realm selection, which was first noticed by Twitter user Mio Raw and tweeted by Solania. Hardcore is a Classic era community-driven game mode where players delete their character upon death. As just mentioned, early last year, the hardcore community hosted a Road to Ragnaros event where 40 hardcore players dove into Molten Core and killed Ragnaros. Currently on Classic era realms, there is an 11-week hardcore event taking place known as the Hardcore All-Stars, where players speedrun dungeons against one another on hardcore characters. This is part of the reason that it's like booming at the moment. Everyone's got their teams. I watched a video from Cargos the other day. Shout out to Cargos about his progress and the team that he's got for this All-Stars event. And it looks like great fun. I mean, I wish I had the patience to get involved, but yeah, hardcore's a bit beyond me at the moment. If there was an official realm, one in an official capacity like this, maybe I'd give it a go when I've got nothing to do. But as most of you know, I'm playing Cataclysm. I've nearly leveled every single character to 85 already. Server's only been out for a week. I just knocked over a bottle or something. But what's actually been data mined here is just this string of code. So function, hardcore pop-up frame. It's got like mentions of the hardcore warning in there. Hardcore pop-up frame, show character creation warning. So this is definitely to do with actually creating a character specifically either for a hardcore realm or hardcore realms. There's the tweet there as well. I will put a link in the description to this Twitter account if you want to go over and have a look. I think we sort of knew that there would be something hardcore coming out. I mean, you would imagine it's going to come out on Classic Era or a Season of Mastery Season 2 or something like that. But could there be a possibility that going to have a hardcore retail realm as well? Don't get me wrong, that wouldn't matter to me because I don't play retail. But it'd be great to see a hardcore Wrath of the Lich King server or whatever the most current Classic realm is at the time, or Classic expansion is at the time. So when we go into Cata, having a Cata hardcore server, you know, one specific to each type of the game. So have one for retail, have one for Classic, and have one for like SOM or Era. But just a quick video in case you missed the news, and now you know that it's looking quite likely that we are going to see an official hardcore format. So bring it on. See you on the next one.